everybody, and welcome back to Empire Total War, the Russian campaign. Yes, in the last episodes we... Bye-bye Spanish people. These belong to the Russians now. But yeah, this one I'm just building up a nice little garrison. And the pirates are gone. So that's another benefit. Hopefully we can get some trade fleets going. Actually, there won't be any trade fleets because they were taken out. I just remembered in the Darth mod thing. I think any ship can trade now. So we'll have to get around to building some ships to send out to the old trade centres. We'll probably just get a couple of sloops and some brigs, considering that there's no pirate threat anymore. Obviously, they won't last long in an actual battle. Sorry about that. But yeah. So we're going to head out of Cuba soon, once these guys have settled down a little bit. Obviously they're happy at the moment because they've got all these troops here. We need to build some roads there. I'll have to wait. Amazing announcement today. It might have been. I didn't even realise this is how shocked I was. Rome 2 Total War has been announced. I don't think it's a surprise. I think I expected it to happen. It was either going to be that or Medieval 3. If I'm honest, I would have preferred. I'm glad it was Rome 2. Sorry. I did prefer Rome to Medieval. That's probably because I played Rome first before I played Medieval. It was my first Total War game. So yeah. Much looking forward to that. Not coming out till the second half of 2013 by the sounds of it though, which is a long way. But time flies, because I remember saying that to myself back all the way back in June last year when Halo 4 was announced, and now we're a mere few months away. So it will come around quicker than I expected, I'm sure. I've only read. Well, I suppose I need to say thanks to Duplex actually, because I saw that it had been announced. We'll tap that. That he put up a video saying it had been announced. I didn't know, and I would have found out when the next issue PC Gamer comes out, because they're going to have done it. But anyway, so thanks for putting out that little thing. I read up on the articles and the videos, and by the sounds of it, it sounds great. I mean, you remember Fall of the Samurai, I see it as the way the fleets were integrated into land battles was their testing, or their sort of how it would work, you know, full scale, so land and sea invasions, so using ships. And in the Roman times, I mean, you'd have the ships that go right up onto the shore and you get the men spilling over, so I just cannot wait to see that in action. Apparently they've already shown some journalists a pre-alpha version of a Siege of Carthage, which I just wish, even though it's a bit choppy according to that, I just wish I could see it. I mean, just stoked. There's one screenshot, as far as I'm aware. Lots of concept art lying around, I think, but there is one solid screenshot, and even in pre-alpha, that engine, I mean, it's a brand new engine, so it looks fantastic. It really does. And I honestly can't wait. Now, we are outnumbered in this battle. Try and get back to reality. Oops, there goes gravity. Okay. How embarrassing is that? Alright. Back to reality. Gravity. We don't want all the grenadiers together in one lump, because that's limiting their ability then. They're going to get reinforcements, I just don't know where they're going to come from, so I'll just leave it. Hopefully they come from behind. I mean, don't say that. I didn't mean that. Hopefully they come from down here. I think they are. Yeah. It's going to take them a while though, so we'll kill these camel gunners first. Or these nomads. One unit of hussars. I know they're quite strong against cavalry, so we'll have to be careful. But yeah, brand new engine. I don't know what it's called actually. They did name it, but I've forgotten. Which is a shame. What is going on? But no, lots of the stuff I'm looking forward to, did those camels go in? They did. Okay, that's got to be a glitch or something. They said they're trying to make it more human. So, you know, each one of these men is more human. I mean, they're all clones in this, but this game is... I mean, in Shogun, they all look slightly different. But you don't really get the feeling... you don't really care if they die, which is something that they want to change, apparently. And I think that's a good thing. Because, you know, often I'll have units where I just go, oh, doesn't matter, just send them in to their deaths, and they want to make that less appealing, I think is probably the appropriate word. Also, they say they've managed to add weight, like a weight to units, so it means, say, just for an example, say these guys here are like... they've all got heavy armor, heavy shields, and that business. They're all lined up, and then you got this ragtaggle bunch of lads wearing light armor with, you know, light shields, that sort of stuff. These guys will be able to push them physically backwards because their weight behind their armor and their shields is much greater than these guys. So if these guys were fighting these guys solo, there's no way that they'd be able to push them back unless they were surrounded. Obviously, if they killed enough, then they'd be able to get through. But these guys would be able to push back that unit, so they'd need heavier reinforcement. I mean, it's little things like that which make it just that little bit more realistic, and it's something which has been lacking from a lot of Total War games. I mean, mods. I mean, this mod makes this era, I don't really think it matters, much more realistic. But in the vanilla game, it's not very. So obviously, mods will be the king, I'm sure, unless they... There's some weird creature, I think it's a moth, anyway, I hate moths. Obviously mods will be vital, but... Do we have shrapnel shot? No. But yeah. Cannot wait at all. It's going to be great fun. I always loved Rome. Talking about it makes me want to play it. I know it's one of those, it's just nostalgia. I would get bored of it pretty quickly, I think, but you know, it's a wonderful game, very good. And for those of you who haven't played it and like Total War, I do suggest you go and buy it. It is quite old, but the battles don't look that bad. I mean, you know, if you're going to play it, I mean, this compared to Shogun 2 is like, looks quite bad at times. I'm not running on very high graphics though, but that's down to my hardware issues. But you know, in comparison to Shogun, it looks kind of crappy. But I play it because of the map, the size of the map, the huge range of units. You know, there are a lot of draws. So actually, I'll just try and get back on this. Try and move this cavalry around. I don't want to go near those because I think we'll swing these guys. Bloody mouse! Honestly, I need a decent mouse mat. Just don't want to actually get behind the cannons, otherwise you will walk into them and you will be killed. Run! No, they're gonna... Honestly. There's another thing, I wish the AI would be able to... I shouldn't have to direct them. I should just be able to go, yes, you go there. Stay away from the cannonballs. It's probably quite hard to script something like that though, so I can understand if they didn't. I know nothing about scripting, so I may be entirely wrong. Just these guys would be absolutely pooing it. I mean, I'm gonna go mad. This my men are moving. At least they're shooting at the line infantry. Let's see if this works any better. Okay, it's do for now. Fire! Oh, they killed quite a few. It's funny actually, because the fact that they're rank table means that they're actually firing a lot more than rank fire from a different nation would be. Because they're all sort of like bunched up, so it's sort of like nearly 2 or 3 lines per volley, you see? Grenadiers are so cool. They're these 2 guys. Misfire, he doesn't even have a bayonet, this guy's a slacker. Misfire and no bayonet. It's not going well for him. Man, these guys are screwed. Okay, watch the flanks. Send the cav. They'll be good against them. I'll probably send the hussars to chase these guys down. Ceasefire. Reload. I'd rather they were all ready to fire as soon as these next units come in. Go back. What's he? It's this mouse. It's this mouse and this mouse, Matt. I'm telling you. Cannons are still. Oh, these guys came out of nowhere. I'll send the hussars against those. Hussars are quick. I don't know if they're reloaded. I don't think they are. It's because I moved them. Actually, they might be. Yeah, they are. So we'll just shift the forwards a little bit. Chart. Where are you going? They're there. There's 2 bunches. Hussars should be able to sort out them. Yep, shattered. Cannons hit a few of my own. Oh dear, they're gone. Oh crikey, time to run. Okay boys, time to advance. Dun, 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 dun. We must remember those camels are in that house somehow. Get back, fall back. Fall back to the keep. Where did they go? They're still in there, I think. Somehow. I'll just put these around there, see what happens. Honestly, you piece of crap. Ugh, get rid of that. Onwards they come. Try and get in a better flanking position. Oh, these guys are close. It's going to be nasty. Fire! Hope they're reloaded. Yep. Ripple fire! They're going to walk into my grenadiers. Oh, no, they're not there. Alright. They're broken. Cavalry! Charge! We got these guys. Ah, they're all breaking now. The Hussars got one volley. We're going to have to move these cannons into a firing position on that house, which is a right pain in the butt. Tell you what, we'll just rearrange the infantry down there, see if they can shoot them. Kill as many as you can. God, they're very large units. I'm just going to send these hussars, or that regiment of cav anyway, See if we can get the general in before everyone gets away. Oh, crikey. Oh, I don't think they're going to die. No, they were just out of range. Good. I forgot about the infantry, and it might have come in useful. I think we did pretty well without it, though. Cut them down. Okay. What is going to happen? Just get these cannons down here. Okay, they're not firing. Tell you what we'll do then, we'll send the grenadiers in. Advance. Still killing those. They'll get away. Go help them. That is the strangest sight I've ever seen. A bunch of camels in a house. Oh god. I'll send the other unit of grenadiers in as well. I think they'll be they'll make short work of those, I think. Have we got another unit down here that hasn't routed? Okay, no, they're gone. Can we get inside the house? We can. Stabby, stabby. Stabby, stabby, stabby. Okay, we'll speed this up a little bit. Ding, ding, ding. Choppy, choppy, chop, chop. Once the cannons are down, we'll can they run? No. We'll probably just pull out the grenadiers unless they rout. Oh. Well, it's getting messy. Oh, do hurry up. Hey, what are you doing shooting? Okay, how'd you come? Oh, we killed the enemy general, that's pretty good. I'm getting the feeling that they can't come out, so I might as well leave them in there. What the hell? Okay, that is very strange. I mean, it's like it's almost as if they only fight when they're trying to leave. Oh, never mind. Let them do their thing. Seem to be winning anyway. Finally! Thank you very much. No, not quite naked. I shall have my uniform on. His last words. 170. Not bad at all. Of course, the city is still under siege. But we dealt them a blow, which they will never forget. Look at this green. I'm going to sneeze again. I haven't sneezed for ages. Just recording. Sneeze. What unit is in there? One line of colonial line infantry. I'm surprised. I'm going to sneeze. I can feel it. Right. Oh no. Well, everyone, the game has crashed. Yes, well, well, happens, doesn't it? But it does mean that I didn't defeat this army, which is a shame. But we'll just maintain siege for now and see what happens. I've just seen something we can upgrade over here. Do I want to do that? Yes, I do. We've got some priest or imam or whatever they are. I can't remember. That reminds me, what are we researching? We've got basic steam pump and division of labour, I believe. Yep. Okay, so I assume that's so we can upgrade, start getting more. I was going to say more better. It's horrible English. better industrial buildings. I'll probably go for 4-field crop rotation next, so we can upgrade our farms, because we have quite a lot of them in Russia. Russia. But yeah, what was I doing? So the turn's ended, we just haven't defeated that army, so everything else has stayed the same. It looks like one of my ministers has died. Oh no. Has he been replaced by someone rubbish? You are rubbish. You take his place. Thank you. You're much better. +1 prestige, man. These guys are sick. I've mentioned this before, but this is the best set of ministers I've ever had in any game. You're a rubbish king, though. Sorry. You're just not very good. Nothing. How old are you? 27. God, someone assassinate him. Need better. Right, what to do? Roads. Just as I was about to click the roads, the game crashed. What a crying shame it is, my friend. Right, the old army. Gets we colonial militia. Militia. And once these guys are replenished, we'll move out. We've got a port. We've got all sorts. We're still at war with Britain, I've realised, so I could just take their stuff. Some of you liked my American idea, so we will go ahead with that. Of course, we still have to deal with the Spanish first, so we'll have to wait for a little while. They can easily take that guy. That's fine. We want to come down here, but we don't really have any way of doing so. What's the oppression like? They're fine. I think I'll just send these guys down. You never know, might get lucky, might be able to deal some damage. So we've got one ship, yeah, that's going to be my trade fleet when it finally finishes. We got some. We'll upgrade those next turn. We'll just upgrade that though. That's fine, fine, fine. Yep. Okay, what can we build? Nothing. I can upgrade that, don't need to. Need to upgrade that though. I'm going to send some more men to that army because they're a bit low on infantry. So that's fine. I don't really like splitting armies up like that, but I don't know where the rest of that army's gone. God, I just breathed all over you. We're going to move these guys out, I think. What's the oppression like? 8, so there'll be a -2. No, -4 even. Orthodoxy is going down. Where is this priest man? There you are, come over here. No! Why can't you just walk across? Honestly. That's a long way. Ugh, God, I hate this lag. How many turns is that? That's like 9. I think we'll just get you a ship, it'll be quicker that way. Give me a sloop or a galley will do. We'll leave the Cossacks behind. They're okay. They're still exempt though. What have we got? What are we lacking? Got a bunch of infantry, some cavalry, 2 cannons. I mean, it's fairly balanced, it's not really big enough. So we'll get some grenadiers. That's all we can afford for now. I want to bring these guys down to here, to Baghdad. Which is nothing, so actually I don't need those grenadiers. You can just start making your way. It's going to be about 3 or 4 turns, 3. These guys, and then the Ottomans will be done for. They'll just have Morocco left, and I'll let them keep that. If they want peace, that is. If not, then I'll take that as well. Actually, I don't know if I can be bothered. I'll just probably do what I've done with Great Britain, just ignore them. I'm still at war with them, but they don't pose any threat at all because their navy is gone. It's minuscule. Which is a very surprising fact. Anyway, end the turn. Oh, well, I obviously spoke too soon. Oh, God. Well, we'll fight it. We're going to lose. I mean, it's line infantry against a bunch of militia, so God, I jinxed it big time, didn't I? Oh, Great Britain. Who are they? Oh crap. Never mind, it's only Sardinia, maybe? I think it is. See, I don't even know. Just one of those places I took from Spain. So it must be Sardinia. Yeah. Spain owns Sardinia, don't they? I'm pretty sure they do. Or they used to. I don't know if they do anymore. Getting all confused. I don't know how long I've been recording either. I've neglected to look at the clock. I do that quite often. So I just take an educated guess. A guesstimate. Alright. Come on, you waste of space. These guys are going to leg it straight away. I tend to just charge these guys in, because that's all they're really good for. Hey, these guys get defences. Wicked. I'll do that and put these guys behind. Oh, I've clicked the wrong unit. Done it again. The red coats. Quite a sight. Incoming! Get behind the buildings. Dun, 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 dun.